We're here with track and field head coach Mike Heimerman as they look forward to the LSU Twilight this weekend. One last meet before conference championship. So, how important was this to kind of send some people to Baton Rouge in preparation for the conference championships next weekend?
Well, at Arkansas it was a great meet, but we had a few kids that didn't get into the competition because it was such a high caliber meet. So a few of these kids just needed a competition, and then a few more just needed a little work because we've had some horrible weather, the last few weeks, so we haven't got a lot of work in outside. So we're just wanting to make sure that they get a little extra work with the starts, getting some work out of the blocks, and just a little work. So we're just kind of keeping busy. But the great thing about this meet is if they have a great performance, it counts.
Yeah, and then looking past into this past weekend, you guys ran really well. I mean, how much confidence does this give your athletes? Because it's some of the best teams and best athletes in the country in the collegiate level, and you guys held your own.
Yeah, it was a very good weekend for the runners and really just about anybody who competed up there. We had a really good weekend. The women's sprinters really showed out there. Probably the highlight, the 2 and the 4 was quite amazing. Dang near every one of them hit a PR. I think everybody hit a PR, that the women that ran the 200 and the 400 this past weekend. So they're all riding high, but we can't, ride. We can ride that way, but we can't just stay on it. As in, we got to continue to work and continue to try to improve and be better than the day before. And that's what this group, Coach Pennington does a great job with the sprinters, keeping them on task and always staying on them about that. And Coach Fisher does a great job with the jumpers as well. I try to do that with the throwers to try to just make sure that we're better than the day before, and we just try to ride all the energy we can into conference next week.
Not to single just one athlete out, but Megan Shaw, I think she was top 2 in the conference in 3 different events, I believe. So she performed really well.
Yeah, she's number 1 in the 400, number 2 in the 200, and she's on the number 1 4x4. So yeah, she's top person in 3 events, and 4x4 they ran well, but man, we kind of had a couple stumbles in that event, and that was our 3rd fastest time in school history, and I think it's number 4 in Southland Conference history. So those ladies could actually break the school record and a conference record at conference, and it'd be a championships record also. But those girls are quite impressive. I think it was 1 sophomore and 3 freshmen on that relay.
Yeah, and then as you look forward to the conference championships, anything you're looking forward to for this weekend meet in Baton Rouge, outside of just health?
Well, just to try to clean up a few things and just have some fun and just go down and compete. But just go down there and hopefully get a few things fixed or worked out. That's why we're taking some of these kids down there. Just try to iron out a few more last little details on a few events. But just go down there, have some fun, and hopefully come back healthy, like you said.
Yeah, thank you, Coach.
Thank you.